Hi, Grandma Debbie here. So today I'm in the kitchen again with my husband, and I'm going to just be watching. He's doing the cooking. But we're making green chicken chili. It's going to be cold today, or it has been cold, so chili is kind of a nice little thing to have tonight. So okay, so we're going to get going. So come along with me. Okay, so the first thing that we need to do is he's going to chop up a white onion, or a yellow onion, whatever you want to call it. It's an onion. So he's going to chop it up into smaller pieces, and then he's going to bang it in that machine. And are you doing a whole onion?
A whole onion, yes.
Okay. Okay, so he cut up the onion, and now we have a jalapeno that we need to cut up. He's also preheating the crock pot. It's always kind of nice to have it a little warm before you start cooking in it. Do you have anything in the crock pot?
Just a little bit of chicken broth. So.
Oh, okay. So he's preheating just a little bit of the chicken broth.
And we're deveining the jalapeno.
Yes. For me, that's a must. I'm a big wimp when it comes to too spicy of food.
Yeah, it's all right.
So, and we're cutting them up the same size as the onions. And we're just using one jalapeno.
There we go.
And it's a fragrant jalapeno. Okay. Ooh, look at all that steam. Okay. And as you can tell, we're using our favorite crock pot, the Seattle Seahawks one. I do have others, but they're all big and they're all, so this is the one we usually pull out. All right, so he's mixing that into the chicken stock that he has in there. And now he's adding, how much garlic are you adding?
2 teaspoons of garlic.
2 teaspoons of minced garlic. He's a little more of a professional cook than I am. He actually measures everything out before he starts. I just kind of go with it.
2 cans of green chilies.
Okay.
2 cans of white beans.
See, he's such a natural. He knows to aim it towards the camera, whereas I just kind of haphazardly do it.
We're going to do 3 cups of chicken broth. We'll stir this around.
Okay. And I'm going to move you just a tad bit closer so you can see what's going on.
Instead of a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of oregano, and salt and pepper, I'm going to put a tablespoon of Hatch chili seasoning in.
And we got that, the Hatch chili seasoning from, thank you,
Walmart, or Sam's Club.
from Sam's Club. And it's all mixed in there now. Pretty good. And looking
That
good.
Smells delicious.
Mm-hmm.
Star of the show, 2 chicken breasts, large.
Very large. They're going to go in there, cook down, and then he'll shred them a little bit.
This will get those nestled in that goodies.
And how long do we cook it
And
for?
this is going to be cooking for 4 hours on high or 6 to 8 on low.
Okay, and we're doing it on high, correct?
We're doing it on high.
Okay, all right. So we add corn later on.
Corn and sour cream. We mash up the beans a little bit when I shred the chicken at the end. You'll see all that coming up soon.
All right, so I will bring you back for all that fun time. All right, see you soon. Okay, so we're going to be taking the chicken out and put it on a plate, and then we're going to shred it. We're going to cut it up into little pieces, and then we're going to use this nifty little doohickey here to shred. So, and it smells absolutely wonderful. And look at that, all the little goodies on top. Okay, so he's just going to cut it up into smaller pieces so that we can shred it. And then when he puts it back in, he's going to add 2 cups of corn.
Frozen corn.
Frozen corn. Okay. You get a little bit of a workout with this.
Bam. Coolest invention I ever found. Do this piece by itself.
And you could probably use this little gadget for pork too.
Oh, for sure. Pork, pulled pork, Sam. Pulled pork. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. It'll shred anything.
Okay, so
Little piece, we'll put it back in there. Oh.
So the last of the chicken is going into this little machine. I don't even know what it's called. And our light just went out again. We've been struggling with it.
All right.
Okay.
Just stir that around.
Okay, looking good.
And now we'll pour in 2 cups of frozen corn. Come on out of there, you guys.
Okay.
And we just keep cooking.
And then you will eventually mash up some of the beans, right?
Yep.
And you just use a potato masher to mash them up.
Yeah, we have an old school one. Just kind of get in there and you want to keep some of them whole, but you know, mash. That just makes it nice and creamy. Not too much.
Okay, looking good. So how much longer do we cook it
We
for?
cook that for about 20 minutes on high.
Okay.
Just let, you know, just kind of warming up the corn and getting everything together.
Okay, sounds
Where
good.
we go.
All right. Walk on over and show you up close. See, it's looking really good, guys. Okay, so when it's done, we'll be back. So while waiting for dinner to be made, my husband did make dessert tonight. And what is this called?
Yeah, cheesecake Pillsbury, little simple 2 sheets of dough with some cream cheese and vanilla and cinnamon.
Yep.
Can't remember the name, but it's tasty.
So he made that also today. So we're going to have that later on too. All right. Okay, so my husband has been growing cilantro. And so we're going to add some fresh cilantro into the chili. And it smells wonderful. This is like, I think, his second batch that we cut it back and then it started growing even more. So we have a lot of cilantro in the freezer too. It's looking really good. And he's just going to stir that in. And now when we go to serve it, you can do 1 or 2 things. You can add a dollop of sour cream if you would like, or you can do it without. It's up to you. So I will bring you back again when we're ready to eat. But isn't that looking good? Doesn't that look delicious? If you guys could only smell our kitchen. Okay, so the chili is finished and we are getting ready to dish it up and have some. Now I'm going to, in mine, I'm going to put a dollop of sour cream in there, and you can do the same thing if you would like. It's up to you. Once again, however you like to serve it. And as you can tell, it looks really good. So we cooked this for what, about 6 hours?
Mm-hmm.
So, and it smells absolutely delicious. So I'm going to go ahead and add a dollop of sour cream in mine. My husband is not. He's not going to add any unless he wants some, but I don't think so. So, okay, so we're going to enjoy dinner. And, okay, and as I was saying, I want to thank you. Oh, there's my husband. He's such a cutie, isn't he? I just want to say thank you for coming along with us on this journey. Now, when I post this recipe, I just want to tell you that my husband, when he first started making this, he went through a lot of different videos, a lot of different recipes, and he took bits and pieces from various recipes, and then he did what I always say, he made it his own. So I'm going to post the recipe that we used and not what he has used in the past. So it will be totally 100% something that he has done by making it his own. All right, so thanks for coming along with us. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit the share button. And I hope that you're having a great day. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.